Hey everyone, Joshua here. Today I'm here with another episode of Minecraft. Today is my first ever review, and today we're going to be, as you can probably see by the title, we're going to be reviewing the Bibliocraft mod. For those of you who don't know what this is, it is basically this furniture mod, and it adds all kinds of awesome furniture and decorations to your Minecraft world that you can decorate your house with, or like anything, but it is one of my favorite mods. It's in my Minecraft Mod Survival series, so I'm going to be getting into that soon. I'm going to have an episode about that coming up soon. But, so yeah, let's go ahead and, I was fishing a little bit. I don't know why, I just felt like it. So let's go ahead and go over to my house here, and we can check out more about this mod. So here we go. And I have OP armor, so, and, like, my stuff is really highly enchanted, so I'm gonna try not to break anything by holding just my one hand. Now, here's one of the really cool things about these mods are these lanterns. You see this? It's like a candle, like a lantern thing. I'll show you what it's called. See? Look, it's called Fancy Lantern. And, oh, I need some blocks. I'm not using too many items, not enough items, which I normally would be using. I'm not using that because, it's not updated to 1.7. So this is the 1.7 version of Bibliocraft. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out, because it's just a really awesome mod. But, yeah, there's all kinds of formations you can do. If you put it on a wall, it just kind of gets that little form and it hooks on like that. You put it like this, you can hang it from like your roof or something, and it takes that little formation for the handle. You can put it on the ground and it gets just like a normal lantern you would think of. But I really like it, the way it looks like on the wall, so I have those by my door. And don't worry about this. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Don't worry about this door texturing there. That is just a 1.7 thing. That's nothing to do with the mod. It's just something that is like a bug for this 1.7.2 version. The next thing I want to go over are these disc racks. So they hold your music discs for you. So that's pretty cool. And you don't have to do that. You can just kind of put them there by right-clicking, and then you can just shift-click to pop them out. But just put them in there by right-clicking, or you can put them in and out by clicking on it. Another thing I want to show you are these shelves, and these are probably my favorite part of this mod, are these shelves. You can put any item on them, like in the whole game, whether it's from other mods that you have installed, just anything, you can put any item in them, and they look really cool. And you don't have to just put, like, see, I can take, and, but they're just really cool shelvings, and you can put, all kinds of items on there, and they basically replace chests, kind of. There's one item that I want to show you, actually, no, yeah, I'll have to find it, but, I couldn't figure out how it works. I'll show you this, too. Yeah, sorry, there were a couple items I didn't really prepare for, because, well, one of them didn't work, and then I just forgot about this oak map frame. I just kind of forgot about that. Here it is. It's the labels. Okay, these labels, you're supposed to be able to stick them on chests, and then, like, you just, like, stick something in there, in that label. I'm not really sure how it works, because I can't get anything to go in that label, so that's part of the reason. But basically, these labels, you can shift-click them onto a chest, or, like, it's made for a chest. It works on walls, but it's made for a chest, pretty much. So you just shift-click them on there, and then you're supposed to be able to put, like, some sort of little block thing, or like something in there. Like, I should be able to put a piece of cobblestone in there, so that way I know, oh, this is my chest that has my cobblestone in it, but I can't seem to do that for some reason. So next I'm going to take just an empty map, make sure Okay, load this up real quick. And then, okay, that's fine. I don't really care that it's not messed up like that, but it's just to show you what this map frame looks like. It looks kind of like the item frames do in 1.7, because if you don't know that the item frames look really good with maps now in 1.7. So, yeah, it's pretty much like that, except that I guess it's different. But, it just kind of does the same thing. It's got a nice little border to it, and, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't like this. Okay, so we'll just leave that up there for now. And don't worry about this bed either. That's not a Bibliocraft problem. That is, again, 1.7.2. There were a lot of texturing issues with that, so don't worry. That will happen if you have 1.7 for this, but it's not a bug. Or it is a bug with 1.7, but not with the mod. So just don't worry, your bed looks like that. Okay, so next I want to show you is these tables here. You have all kinds of, now these are just some of the backings of this is just one of the types of backs for the chair, because, let me go ahead and show you. So, chair. Oh no. Seat. There we go. Okay, so let me take this seat. This is what the normal seat would look like. It looks kind of like a stool, you see? But you can have all kinds of backs for it. So, I probably should have set this up earlier, but, seat back. Okay, so, I want this one, this one, this one, and this one. I think that is all of them. No, and this one. Okay, so, and you have to be facing and click on the very back. Sometimes it bugs out and gets messed up, but most of the time it shouldn't. Okay. And then, I'm just gonna, these are, again, just the, different types of backs. Oh no, this isn't even the right one. Seat back. I want oak seat back. There we go. And then, and again, there is, well, you've already seen this one, so let me go ahead and take that off. Hold on. And then you can, if you decide that you don't, say you decide, no, I don't like the back on this chair, what you would need to make is this screw gun, or, not screwdriver, a drill. It's basically what it is, and what you would do, you just right-click on it makes a cool noise, makes a really cool noise. But, you would basically just take it and you would right-click on these chairs, and it unscrews, quotation mark, unscrews them, and you can put like a different back on them without having to completely break your chair to see what it looks like, you know. Oh no, you already saw that. I don't know why I took it off, but yeah, that actually gave me a good opportunity to show you that. So anyway, those are the different types of chair backs. But that's what the screw gun is, because a lot of people are confused on what that's for. With this mod, I was for a while. So the next thing, well, this mod, don't just go by what I've put out on this, mod. I've tried to put out as much as I could, or, yeah, I tried to put out as much as I could for this mod, you know, but this is definitely not everything in this mod, so please go check this out if you want to find out what else is in this mod. But say, like, okay, so, oh, yeah, there's, oh, you look up here, these are basically the same things. You see those lights up there? I don't have Optifine installed yet. So, you see these lights up here? Those are the same things as the ones outside, except they are iron lanterns. If you want to get crafting recipes, you'll have to check the wiki, because, again, I don't have a way to get recipes on this. Not that I know of, at least. Is there a way? Recipe mode or something? Oh, you can make potions of fire. I didn't know that. I thought you could only make tools. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I don't see a way to get, what's it called, recipe mode or something like that. Recipes for this one, so if you know how, tell me. But that's why I don't like using too many items. It's because I can't get recipes out of it. But anyway, so those are basically the same thing, except they're just iron ones. So go check the, like, wiki forum, whatever, for it, if you want to figure out the recipes for any of this. What was I showing you? Okay, so look, these are the tool racks, and these are really cool because you can go up to them, and that's basically what their name is. They're tool racks. They hold your tools and stuff. They don't hold items, unlike these shelves, because these shelves here, they can hold tools and items and things like, but these tool racks only hold your tools. So, no blocks or anything, just tools. Some other stuff are these armor stands, which is probably one of my favorite things about, not my most favorite, but it's one of my favorite things. It's, actually, I gotta be right back. Alright, guys. I'm really sorry about that, but I'm back now, and, so, like I was saying before we, paused, was this armor stand, and this is a really cool part. This isn't my favorite part, but this is one of my favorite parts, because it basically does exactly what you would think. It holds your armor for you, and I just love this armor stand thing. So, yeah, that's basically what it does. And you can have many of these things, like, so if I had a set of enchanted iron armor right here on this, if I had an armor stand, enchanted iron armor, enchanted chain armor, enchanted gold armor, you know, and that's basically what it does. It holds your, it doesn't actually have to be enchanted, it can be normal armor too, so, and it doesn't just have to be diamond, it can be any type of armor. See, these aren't enchanted, not enchanted, you know, but it's just a really cool part, and you can shift click them on and off like this. See, shift clicking on and off, or you can like manually go into it by right clicking and putting it on and off. This is your on, and this is on the armor stand. So, but yeah, that's a really cool part of this mod. Some other parts of this mod are like this desk here. Let me sit in this chair that I have made for my desk. This desk is really, really cool. So, this book right here, like this desk, what you can do is, you can take, like, I just used enchanted books for this because that's what you can use, and I didn't want to have to, like, write books. So they have to have books with, like, this purple enchantment, texture over them. Any type of book that has that enchantment over it, enchantment texture like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be enchanted book. It can be like a book and quill that I sign and then H, and then I put it like that, as long as it's a book that has, oh dear, oh goodness, how do I get the thing off? As long as it's a book that has this purple enchantment thing over it, I can use it in this book wooden desk. So yeah, that's basically it. You can stack books on top of it, or you can put one right here and just read your pages, books that you have right here. Then when you're done with this book, you, why do I keep shift clicking? When you're done with this book, you can go into here and switch it out with this book. I don't think you can read an enchanted book, but it's basically the same thing. It's just mainly decoration. Unless you want to actually read something, then you'll have an actual book there. Another part of this mod, let me go ahead and just sit down again, are these reading glasses that you can wear. And they don't actually do anything. They're just, well, hold on. Oh, okay, so it would appear that you can read stuff while wearing, oh, this is actually really cool. Okay, oh, look at that. It tells you what the stuff is that you're looking at if you're wearing your reading glasses. And I thought they were just decoration, but nope, it actually tells you what you're looking at. That's really, really cool. Okay, so that's really cool. I did not actually know that. My bad, guys. My bad. I was gonna say there was nothing to them because I hadn't really done anything with them. Tested them. And this monocle, I'm guessing it does the exact same thing. Yep, okay, so the monocle, it does the exact same thing as the uh, reading glasses. It doesn't really go well with my skin because I have blonde hair. So yeah, I guess it's just whatever you prefer to use, because yeah, it's really just whatever you prefer to using for this type of thing, because like it kind of depends on what your skin is like, whether it looks better with the monocle or the reading glasses, and you don't have to use either one of them. But next thing we have here is, don't worry, this is one of those tables. Yeah, so with these tables, actually, you can make like this one. In order to get like a 4 by wide table like this, to make it connect, you just take 4 of those regular tables and you stick 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it all connects. You can also do 1 and 2 tables like that, or just 1. You can do 3 and it'll connect fine. But see, if I take this one out, this one I don't even know why it's here, because you can't sit there. Why is this taking so long? I think I'm in adventure mode so I don't break it. Nope. What the heck? I'm not sure why this is taking so long, but if I just go ahead and break this table here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing, this dinner plate. But see, again, it just connects fine even without that extra table in the back. I don't get why these dinner plates aren't breaking. Weird. Huh. That is, like, really, really strange. Let me just... There we go. Okay, now I got my table back. I can put... my decorations back. I'll probably just leave the table there. I mean, that plate then. I can't seem to break any of them. Anyway, but yeah, these plates are really cool. You can set them on your dinner table by shift-clicking, or, like, if you just take a table normally, let me get myself a table and show you this. If I take a table normally, and I just right-click something on there, it acts just like as an item on there, you know? Like, see, if I get a plate real quick. Let me get one of these plates and I set it on there just normally, it just acts as if it's an item on the table, and it's really tiny. But if you shift click it on there, it acts like a normal thing that you can interact with. Oh great, I just realized what I did. Oh dear. Okay, well, yeah, I've got OP pickaxe, so hold on, let me see. Can I break these in creative mode? There we go. There. It was annoying me. I'll put it back. But see, yeah. That's basically it. You can just, if you shift click, it actually goes on and as something you can interact with. So next we have on our list, are these, trophy cases. That's, I don't remember what they're called. Here, let's put on these reading glasses so that way we can see what it's called. Oh. That failed. Okay, so that didn't help at all. Let me see. Case. I think it's called trophy case. Oh, case. Okay, it's just called a case then. This, again, as I said, we are in 1.7, so we have the acacia and dark oak, decorations for this mod. So that's pretty cool. But it's just called case, and basically what you can do is you can stick any item in here that it's basically display, you know? And you just shift click to open, right click to put something in, and then you shift click to close on the door, that is. You have to shift click on the door to open and close it. So shift click, put in, shift click. Oh yeah, sometimes it can be a bit hard to close them. I had a trouble with that earlier too. So but yeah, and then another thing is this cookie jar. Now this cookie jar is like the plates that if you put it on a table, which is what this is a single table. If you put it on the table, then it'll act just as an item on the table. Like I showed you, the baked potato was just an item on the table. Yep, that's Superfection online. If he calls, I'll just pause it. But anyway. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go offline on Skype so no one would call me. But anyway, like I was saying with this cookie jar, if you just set it on the table by right-clicking normally, it will act as an item and you can't interact. But you have to shift-click it on the table in order to actually interact with it. Now, as you can see, I already have some cookies in here. So, that's why it looks filled. But if you don't have any cookies in there, it'll just look kind of empty. You put a few cookies in there, you put a cookie in there, oops, and then you put some more cookies in there, cookie, and it doesn't get any bigger because I didn't spread it out like I was supposed to, my bad. Okay. That should be good. There we go. Okay, now it's full because I filled up all the slots. So it does not matter, actually. I don't have to have 16 cookies in each slot. I just do because... Oops. I just do because, then I have more cookies in there. But it does not matter how many cookies you have in there in order for the texture. As long as you have cookies in there, then it will texture as it's full. So, so don't worry that you put one in there and it looks full, because it won't be until you get 64 in each slot. But the texture doesn't change no matter, unless you put too little or not enough cookies. So the next thing we're moving on to is this bookshelf. And what I think is pretty sad about these bookshelves, like, I think they could probably fix these. I don't know. Yeah, what I think they could probably fix about this is, here, let me just get myself, like, a normal book. This is just a normal Minecraft book. This is nothing mods or anything. So, what kind of makes me sad is that with these bookshelves, you can only, just like the desk, you can only use the books that have the enchantment purple layer thing texture over it. You can't use regular books. As you can see, I'm taking these regular books and I'm right clicking and I can't get them in there. Left clicking, nothing. You cannot put these regular Minecraft books in there. You can only use books that have an enchantment texture on them. It doesn't have to be enchanted book. It can be a book and quill like this one was, if you remember. It can be where the book and quill. See? Take something out here. I'll put that in there because it's because it has that enchantment texture. But that kind of makes me upset. I think you should be able to put regular books in there. But I don't know, maybe that'll get fixed in the next update for it. But that's pretty much it. It's just a nice little decoration for your house. You can put your enchanted books and your written books in there. And now there are other things to this mod. There's like the printing press and the stuff like that, but the reason I didn't do the printing press for this mod showcase was because it's really kind of confusing and I just didn't want to get into it. So if you really want to go see how the printing press works, then you can then just look up how to run the printing press in I'm not sure what this does either. I'm not sure, but anyway, I know how this tape measure works, so let me go ahead and just show you. Well, basically, what this thing does, this tape measure, you right click to start. You right click to start it, right? And then you just travel however far you want, and you right click on the block you want to end, and it'll tell you how many Minecraft kilometers it is away. So let me go ahead and stick that on my tool rack. I don't think I can. Take it right there then. But this waypoint compass, it's really cool because you do this, you just shift click with this waypoint compass in your hand. You type in, oh dang it, I didn't check my coordinates. My bad. So house, then you want to do -313. And then, well, these are just my coordinates. I would not recommend you doing this because it might take you somewhere random. May not, but I don't know. So accept, and then as you can see, we have now on our waypoint compass line. I just need one of those. We have our waypoint. I just need, oh dear, that was confusing. get rid of F3. I always forget to turn that off. But now you can see with our waypoint compass, it's got our little house X coordinates and Z coordinates. So, and it'll always point towards our waypoint that is assigned to this compass. So instead of just having, oh dear, I can't even, okay. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys. Oh, there's also these tinted glasses, which I didn't show you because, I just didn't. But they're basically the same thing as reading glasses, except, they're like sunglasses. They do the exact same thing. They help you, they tell you what the stuff you're looking at is. But they're basically the same thing. They're just sunglasses. Tinted glasses is what they're called. So yeah. I saw them for a second after I took them off. That was weird. But, yeah, anyway. That's pretty much it for this mod review. Again, if you wanted to go check out how this printing press, I'll get it out and I can show you what it looks like. But I'm not going to show you how it works because I'm actually really confused on how it works too. So, if you know how to work it, good for you. And maybe you should, if you don't, then go look up how to work it, like, on YouTube or something like that. Go look up, how to type it in on Google, or type it in on Google and look up how it works, because I honestly have absolutely no idea. But this is the printing press, actually, and this is like a typesetter or something. What was it called? I'm not sure. Typesetting table. Okay. Oh, dear. I don't know what I just did. But anyway, I think you have to have, what's it called to do it? Not the labels, they're called, oh man. Well, if I can't find it, then I'll just end the episode, because I don't really know how it works either, so don't worry if you don't. Oh, I don't know. I can't, like, do this. I don't know. How does this work? Print press. Plate. Where do I put you? Oh, right there? Do you go there? No? Okay. Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. Anyway, guys. Basically, what it's supposed to do is copy, if you have, like, a written book. Ooh, redstone volume. I didn't write this. I don't know. Whatever. If you have a written book, you're supposed to be able to, copy it with this printing press. If you have, see, I can take, with this printing press, what I can do is I can go into my thing here. I can take my the book, by myself, and I can, like, copy it somehow. I'm not really sure how it works. Again, like I said before, I don't know how this works, so, go look it up or something on Google, or whatever. Figure out for yourself, because it's really confusing, though. This is why I don't want to show you guys. But, yeah. So that's basically Bibliocraft in, my however long. No, that's basically Bibliocraft in my 30-minute showcase of it. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like, because this is my first mod showcase, and I want to know how I did, and I want to know if you guys want to see more of this. So yeah, tell me what kind of other mods you want me to review, and tell me anything else you want me to do on my channel, because I am all for it. I'm currently doing a modded survival series. I did a minigame episode the other day, a couple days ago, and yeah, this is my first mod review, so I'm getting up there with the YouTube stuff. I'm trying to do good. So yeah, go ahead and tell me any other mods you want me to review. Probably gonna review some more next week. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am Jeff, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.